Hi, Hilly. Yes. Um, well, okay. I played the intro and then I was like, oh, I gotta go pee. And so I ran to the bathroom and then, yeah, I just la di da di da and didn't actually start the game streaming or anything. Um, so I apologize. I did do the beginning without everybody. Um, so I think I'm a fifth year. And I skipped all 4 years. Everybody else has 4 years under their belt. And yeah, I got picked up by teacher dude who's going to mentor me and help me try to catch up to all those other people who actually know the spells and everything because I don't know jack squat. So you guys are gonna have to put up with me not actually knowing things because I haven't watched a Harry Potter movie in a very long time. Yeah. Um, I don't have like regular TV, and there's some stars for you. Cause you're half a little words are heard. You're Huffle Puff too, right, Hilly? Get back to the screen. I'm gonna save it because I haven't saved yet. I don't know if that's saved or not. Okay. No. I don't think I need to mess with it. Oh God, where did it go? What did I do? Um, I broke it. I don't know what I did. I need tech support. Kid went to sleep. He's letting me play his game. Well, this is problematic. See how it's gone and not right here. It still says it's here. What did I do to it? Oh my goodness. Is Mooney off of Luna Lovegood or is that a different character? Because I'm not like a super huge Harry Potter fan. Like, I don't know this stuff. Like everybody else does. I feel bad. I mean, I'm excited to play the game and see like what's going on and everything. One day, I'll probably read the books. Like, one day. I don't know what I did though. Like, it's not coming back up on the screen. I don't know, like, kid brother moved it from one monitor to another. I don't want to watch, like, it's still got the music going. I figures as soon as kid goes to sleep and I actually go to play the game, it decides it doesn't want to work. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to close it because it literally looks, yeah. Um, well, I guess we'll see if it auto-saved. If not, I'm starting over, y'all. It's like it didn't want you not to get to see the game. What's it saying? It is not running because it would not work. Hmm. Was there an update? And it said because there's an update, maybe? Okay, so I really only did the intro. It might just be starting us over. We'll find out in just a minute. I feel bad. But like, okay, bear with me just a second. I'm just trying to figure out how to make it switch screens again. It's being ridiculous. Why is it this big? Okay, I moved it. Next step is to bring it back up. Okay. Dragon, she said you're in the way. You can go bye-bye for now. There we go. Okay, so was that my character? I was pretty sure my character was really, really pale. My character has like a tan, unlike me. Okay, so
Are you alright?
after he stops talking, I'll tell you.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
So teacher picked me up and was having a conversation with another teacher guy. And,
What happened?
we took a carriage.
Poor George. I can't believe he...
George got ate by a
What the hell
dragon.
got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a
He
port
used
key.
magic to get us
Port
here.
key?
His
An
wife
item
gave the
enchanted
other
to
guy
bring
a
whoever
key.
touches it to a specific place.
Thank you. I thought she'd be a little bit paler. But
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
this is where I got, and then I was like, I gotta go pee. And then I never came back to the game. Okay, so I am a fifth year. I got accepted to Hogwarts late. My letter came in the mail. It was just, 4 years late. Post office delays. I think there is supposed to be maybe the key or something over here. I don't know. I haven't watched anyone actually play the game. I've watched like a minute or two of people playing the games. And that's like it. I guess I cannot climb. I can't jump either. So yeah, a dragon was trying to eat us. Oh! Like right now, so like I'm here before Harry was? Is that the thing? Is there something I'm supposed to find in here? Or am I just supposed to walk with him? I guess I just walk with him.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir,
Okay.
those ruins.
Yeah, I know
Geez,
nothing
the
about the
portkey
game,
was
so
meant to
feel
lead
free
us
to
there.
drop me some
I
knowledge.
do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam
supposed to be
sent
at
that
school.
portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If
So his
you're
wife
sure you're all
gave a
right
key to
and
George.
wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Can I pick up souvenirs? I'll let him run ahead.
Mind your step.
This is my Huffle Puff yellow.
Where do you suppose your wife got the
Why is
portkey
he
that
running?
brought us here?
I just want to keep
A good
up.
question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Can I get pants?
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Oh.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand
Hi,
why
Ari
such
Beanie.
powerful magic
How are
disappeared from
you?
the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Oh my, that's gunky looking.
Is that ice?
It's not
Nice.
cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this
Oh,
path.
I can knock stuff over.
Let's see some of that
Now push it
wand
off the
work
hill.
you were practicing.
Oh,
Focus
I
on the
wasn't
center.
practicing. Shoot. Woo! I got it, guys. I got it.
Excellent.
Apples are yummy. Use your camera to select an active. Okay. Can I use my wand without him telling me now? Yeah, yeah. That's right. That's right. Stay away from here. You get the wand.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Yeah, yeah. That's what you get.
Your
Yeah.
wand works improving.
Did you
with
see
every
that? I
cast.
spun around with chat.
Thank you, sir.
Man, if I knew I could have been smacking the stuff with my wand, I would have been doing it while we were upstairs. Like, not upstairs, but higher up. Can I shoot the birds too? No.
Ah, up there.
Up where? I'm a really good climber for somebody not wearing pants. I know he's going that way, but I'm gonna go this way for a second. Oh. Was there nothing in there? I guess not. I like one more time just in case like I'm supposed to like search it better. No. I need to look before I start walking. Alright, Beanie, have you had any
We're
coffee
close
today?
now. It's just ahead.
Why does he sound like he knows what's... That is freaking beautiful, guys. Look at that.
Steady yourself.
How do I do that? I'm gonna like blow away.
Reparo.
I should probably stay close to him in case it like falls after he runs.
Almost there.
Look at my distance, guys. I can't shut. Good job, Professor. Link's got nothing on me. I don't even have to stay next to the stuff to smash up.
Why would someone have built this?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey
Privacy?
led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
The fact that there's not more things for me to break, that seems out of place. Gotcha. I don't even want to play the game. I just want to like use the wand to smash things.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Might have been his home. He looks like Dumbledore a little bit. Like a tall, skinnier version, right? I like the whole like trick shots. My brother is letting me play his game, so I didn't buy it.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Do I call him or do I just like rip this door apart? Do you hear it?
What's this? Professor Fig!
That looks like... Are you just gonna walk into it, sir?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't
Hi,
see
Lulu!
anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey
I'm gonna
container.
jump in Discord. I'm not even in there yet. Oh, have a good nap.
Really?
Sounds good. Did you really? Good for you. You'll get there, Hilly. I thought it was gonna be like an evil me on the other side. Okay,
What
like
in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I
oh,
don't
this is-
believe it.
Look at how pretty. Something snarling. Do you hear it? Hey, isn't this the prison?
Hello?
Oh no, it's a banker. Okay. I remember this area because they were in this in the movie. my little cutesy person who twirls around like wiggle. I'll have to use it again later.
It can't be.
Does he know us?
Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
Fake it
The
till
key.
you make it, UCM. Fake it till you make it.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
I really thought about going ginger. You do, Ari. You do need to stream more. I
After
agree.
you.
You should like This looks really like cool. Like I would ride in this at
Keep your hands inside
Wherever.
the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Do I get a seatbelt? Hopefully he goes slow enough.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private
I was
entrances
gonna
to the
hold on
bank
to that
common
thing.
at Gringotts?
They are most
Glad I'm not holding onto that
uncommon.
thing considering it
Only
goes
one with
upside
great
down and
wealth or power,
circles
or
and stuff.
both,
Like, oh.
could have arranged for such a service.
Sunkissed is good.
You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
We're getting down there, guys. It's a matter of time.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
It doesn't look like he's enjoying his job. Look at me giving him the stink eye after he growled at us. I don't know.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Oh gosh, imagine you miss your step here and like smack your face
Here
or
we
something.
are.
I would like have a panic attack and they just climb off like it's no problem. I'm glad they didn't make me do that. Oof.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Is there anything I can smack them with my wand here? Would they get mad if I ruined something? Probably, huh? I would think. I have a pet dragon now since some people went through all this, like...
Vault
we
12.
Thank you for your
special
help.
door. Do I get to go in there too? Obviously, I'm pretty special. The professor brought me here with them
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
on accident. Can
I'm
I
not
smack
sure.
those glasses with my
Sir,
wand?
I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
That's rude!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what
That
we're
sounds
missing, shall we?
delicious, Hilly. What kind of cookies? is
Ready
it?
your wand and focus.
Revelio?
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
I want to look around. Can I take the cup? I want the cup.
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
It's a secret. Is it? Ooh, it's shiny!
Lumos!
Moss?
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Why is he speed walking to get away from me and telling me to stay close when he's like rushing away from me?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
I suppose so. Oh, look how cute.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Should I be worried that it's standing up? Y'all, is this a problem?
Look out!
Protego.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso!
Levioso.
Expulso! Impulso! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Expulso! Levioso! Potato! Impulso! Descendo! Confringo! Levioso!
I don't know all these fancy spells, teacher.
Levioso! Confringo! Expulso! Descendo! Deposo! Confringo! Protego! Expulso! Levioso! Levioso! Deposo!
Am I supposed to be finding an exit? Oh my goodness.
Descendo! Stay close!
Ooh, it's dark.
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening?
I guess I just follow the
The
fireflies,
wisps
right?
of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Oh goodness. Wisps of magic. Oof.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Potato. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Lumos.
Can I not shoot that thing and make it
Lumos.
light? Wish me luck. This is the first time fighting without protection. Stupefy, stupefy. Ah! Is that it? Is there more? Cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have to push it. Woo! I need not to have them behind me? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, run me, run! Ah! You're too close. Oh my goodness. Everybody else made it past this part. It's not gonna start me over, right? It's gonna just start me at this fight. Okay. So this person's in the middle, so I should maybe try to stay in the middle. But I was having my shield up. Eventually. Good gravy. Oh my goodness. No! I don't... Is it not good for long periods of time? I keep clicking off the screen or something. Oh! I didn't even see that one. Shit. This is frustrating. Okay. Y'all bear with me. I'm a little bit slow at games sometimes. Ah, this is frustrating. Oh, okay, that doesn't last long enough. I'm mixing up my W and my Q. No, I put my health thing up. Wait, yes, I'm getting frustrated. Okay, there's potions I could be using, but I don't know what the button is anymore. Heal is G. Okay, let me write this down because I'm getting frustrated with myself. What is that? Just paper. Okay. Of course, I'm breaking the pencil now too. It didn't tell me there was a dodge button. Okay. I could be dodging, guys, but I didn't know that. Wait. Control. Q. GR. No! I did it again. It's on the wrong screen. Y'all are on the wrong screen. I don't remember what I did to make you go to the right screen. Okay. So, control is dodge. G. Okay. No! I'm getting really annoyed with it popping from one screen to another. Okay, I give up for now. I'm getting killed just because it keeps switching monitors. Good gravy. And like I don't need help dying in the game. I can do that by myself. Like, oh, good gravy. Okay. See, I don't need help dying in the game. Let's just try without switching monitors, I guess, this time. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they're so little! Dodge, dodge, dodge! I don't want to know to look forward. I can't leave right now. Yo, I got such a small pair of hands that I keep hitting and I keep hitting like a pause button or something and they just keep coming and I'm supposed to stupefy so many of them. Can't even like look in the direction I'm supposed to be going. It keeps like rotating my direction and this is really annoying. It didn't I'm playing on normal. I don't think it should be this freaking difficult, okay? I got little hands, okay? My fingers don't stretch like other people's fingers do. gonna try and use my laptop keyboard. I think it's much smaller. Still want this on piece of paper for now. Okay. I don't know, like my hand is so freaking small, you guys. Like my keyboard is not cutting it today. I'm gonna just unplug my stream deck for now. I need to be on the side of the keyboard. Get a gaming keyboard. They're great. Just your hands don't fit. I need everything out of my way. I have no room. That's gross. Okay, I will be right back. I'm going to get 3 of them. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Okay, so y'all didn't come here for good gameplay. You just came here for Sammy gameplay. Let me see what I can do because I need my keyboard is good for Fortnite, but it's and every time this it keeps switching sides and I want it on the big screen in front of my face. So I'm gonna try and do that again. I don't want it on the second screen. I want it on the screen in front of me, and it's frustrating. Gee. I would really like if it would stop popping stuff up on the screen too. Okay, just when I think I'm getting somewhere, it like stops. Was that it? Was that it? Because I have no health left.
Lumos.
Can I get like a potion for my teacher before I go into another fight? Like, my name on there is Earthly Trouble, in case you were wondering. I don't want to fight more. I don't want to fight more. I want my professor to like pop up and be like, "Oh, here I am. Where have you been? I've been waiting for you." Oh, look, I'm not dead anymore. That's shiny. Are you gonna be nice if I let you outside? Stormageddon.
There you are. How
He
did
was waiting
you...
for me.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Is that your wife's memories?
Follow my lead.
I don't want to put my face in there. Here we go. architect?
All is in place.
The
Just a
portkey
minute,
is well
Storm.
hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks
Just a
on this
minute,
path
Stormy.
with powerful secrets, with
I know.
knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
Good gravy.
We've done all that we can.
Not me, guys. I can't dodge for shit.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can
Just a
I
minute,
see
Storm.
magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
Stormy, as soon as I get to the next part, wait
The
for me.
magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
Miriam, I think that was the wife.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Can you sneak us out?
was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
Oh yeah.
No need
too,
for
me
that.
too.
Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
His eyes are kind of gnarly.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have one.
No! Don't hurt that guy! He was very nice!
I have no patience for traitors.
You're the traitor!
No.
You just killed your own person!
Where were we?
Rude!
I'm not giving you anything.
We don't have anything to give him either.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Young friend wants to smack you with the wand in the face. No! Don't hurt him! Don't hurt me either. I hope that's on our side. That's on my side, right? That's on my team, right? The shiny light thing. There's a door. We need to go out the door. No!
No way out.
Does he make it? Oh, good gravy. He better make it. He's my ride, okay, guys? Oof. That was close.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
I need a GPS.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both
Yeah,
wanted
you're going
someone with
just a
your
minute.
ability to end up here.
Is this a school? Where are
Come.
we?
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh boy. Is this okay? Okay. Oh, we get a ride on a train, I think, right? Talking to Alice. Do you want to touch his little Toby and talons? Okay, maybe we don't get a train. We just walk to the school. We're just a little late, just a little bit. Okay. I can't dodge. Okay. If we could just hold right here for a moment. I'm gonna open the front door for that older two to go out. It's so pretty. Wait, let's wait. Go, go, go.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Oh, gave me a new clothes.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Secrets,
Thank you.
guys.
Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky,
It's
we
rude.
might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Everybody's having food. Look at all that food. Do they need that many pies on each table? Oh my goodness.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Is she
Welcome.
related to the other Weasleys?
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others.
He's calling me
aren't
old,
you?
guys.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
I did.
Perhaps you belong in Huffle Puff.
Ow. Wait, you can choose your house. I want Huffle Puff, but that's cool that you can choose that. I was having trouble logging into my account with the sorting cap
Better
stuff.
be Hufflepuff!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Rude.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
She's so nice. Why is he such a poop turd and she's so nice? Go comb your
It's quite
beard,
uncommon
sir.
for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Huffle Puff common room.
This is the entrance?
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Huffle Puff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow.
No, Hilly.
I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
After the day I've had, yeah, I'll have a nice sleep. Exhausted. Exhausted, I tell you.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Oh. She makes some faces. I don't think that I like the way a lot of the stuff here tastes. I need more fruit. I need more of that sour tart candy. It's quite a cute room, I think. Can I talk to you? No? Okay, that's fine. Didn't want to talk to you anyways. Just kidding, I did. I do. I wanted to talk to her, but she didn't want to talk to me. Look how beautiful this is. Oh, they're talking about me. That's rude. Talk to me. I'm from my mother. In other places.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
I guess I have to talk to everyone?
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Huffle Puff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Do I get a pet?
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before.
Aww.
My dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
No promises. Oh my goodness, the plants move! They're alive, how cute!
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes?
Yes.
I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you. Nice
Adelaide
to meet
is
you too.
adorable
Is
looking.
everything all right? Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors.
You're Slytherin?
Were
Is
you
that what
really
you just said?
nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
How did they know?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school. That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do.
Oh.
I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Did you really go outside?
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle? Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about. Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you. Of course. And good luck.
She's like, you're gonna need the luck. Oh, thanks. Suppose I can't talk to you then.
Such a beautiful owl.
Oh, very
Oh,
pretty.
hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made.
Thank you.
Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed.
I don't know a
4
lot.
years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate.
That's
Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time.
Thank you.
I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect.
Oh, I do.
Sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
been out of bed a while.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
No, but
dreaming
let's
of
do
this
it
day for a long
anyways.
time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now,
first
in
day,
light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Let's go. Oh, is this
Here
a
you
study
are.
book? Thank you. Oh. That's lovely.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way.
Yes, ma'am.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic
Food, like
and
that food.
educate yourself
Like that
about
puppy.
visiting lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so yeah, if you have Prime, then the drops are free.
Revelio.
And it's just like extra stuff for once you have the game. I believe it's clothing right now. Looks like I get glasses.
Clever, isn't it?
Eventually,
Keep
Ellie,
your
you'll
eyes
get it
open for more
eventually. I'm
opportunities
just...
like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
She is a quick one, you guys.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall or the Great Hall? That's where she wanted me to go, right? Right? Is she not adorable, Hilly? I think this is where she wanted me to go. I thought she said Central Hall, but this is the Grand Hall.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Oh, pretty.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh, yeah. I lost all my stuff.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Ghost is saying that he's going to need to go potty.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
I'm sorry, I'll be right back. I have to sort the dogs for a moment. Sorry about that. I got the other two in the room with some music on, just so they can relax. And then, for the life of me, I cannot find Stormy's thunder jacket. That's a chair. You're okay. Yeah, you just relax a little bit. I was just ran into a chair.
You mentioned
she's
Hogsmeade,
okay.
Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to
Should you say
find
shops
all of
and
the school
pubs?
supplies you
'Cause
require
I'm
in
not thinking of a
Hogsmeade.
pub.
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Because I'm not supposed to tell her.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
He says I'm special!
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to
He's
get to
trying to
class
tell
myself.
her, but she's not
Might I
listening.
rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
She's fresh.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Yes,
And
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Uh-oh.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find
She's
me
gonna
in my
watch me.
classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Without a dragon this time.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are,
Do you see that
I
girl in the
believe
corner,
the
like,
ability you possess
going like
obliges you
this?
to be well trained.
What's
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of
I like
guides,
soup. What's in your soup?
and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Yes, sir. that what he meant?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Is it
Now,
homemade noodles?
sounds like
or...
you've quite a day ahead. What with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr.
Whose
Ollivander.
wand do I
He's an
have?
exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Yes, sir. Good.
I adore things.
Wait, I want to talk to you.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
One behind her?
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Nothing?
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
The spot being underneath a staircase? I think that's the common room. Didn't get very far, did I?
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oops.
Revelio.
I wanna...
Revelio.
I don't think I can do that yet, right? Sorry, I'm just trying to... Oh, that's fine. I mean, it's not really fine, but...
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
before handing it in?
Revelio. Revelio.
I like that.
Revelio.
I thought that's where I needed to go. I don't know. I've already forgotten what I'm looking for. Oh, in The Sims? Is that what you mean, Hilly? Excuse me. Suppose I should get to class. Excuse me, Ravenclaw, thank you.
Revelio.
I get to go outside. Look how pretty! Oh my goodness.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Is that the same one?
Revelio.
I don't like that he just like waved at me.
It was an accident! Let us keep our heads up.
Nothing?
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Can I collect that?
Lumos.
I mean, it's up a floor. Hi, Abba.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Depending on your mood.
Some of us don't necessarily want them to.
Oh gosh. Do we have any cute Hufflepuff boys?
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm?
Gosh, was he gonna pick me?
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
No. I haven't done that yet. I'm new. Sorry.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio? Welcome back, Ari. Accio?
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
How was
Keep
your
at it.
break, Ari Beanie?
You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
I like this
After
teacher.
me.
He's like, I just wanted one of you to show us that you could do it. Okay, guys, just one of you had to know what to do. I'm using my bag for trash, so I need to grab out the candies that I haven't eaten yet, so they don't get wasted. Because I don't want to throw any of the actual candies away.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
I just saw someone doing this.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
I don't know what to do.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Can I back up a little bit,
Splendid!
Oh, not too bad for my first time.
Excellent control there. Very good.
Oh!
Not to worry. Very good. Points to Huffle Puff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
Oh, she's good.
Phew.
No!
Stay focused.
Let us see this. There we go. Oh dear. Be sharp.
Remembering where we're supposed to let go.
That is how it's done.
Shoot. Okay, I need to do it again. That was awful. Can I do it again? Can I get a redo?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I want to make it more interesting. I want to redo.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. Phew.
No!
Don't lose your composure.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, guys.
Watch this. Yes!
Can you not see where I'm
Splendid!
standing, please?
Be sharp. There we go.
No!
Do not be discouraged.
I am. Extremely. Can I do this again? Like, I want to redo.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Look at him lying to me. He's like, very good, even though you didn't know what you were doing. Can I do it again, though? I want to do it over.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
No, let me do it over. Blossom Boo!
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Blossom, you were born cool, let's be real.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly. I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I didn't know that they took in, like, people from, like, all around the world. I thought it was just, like, an England thing. Like, I thought all the other people were at other schools.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
What are you, Blossom? I am Huffle Puff.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
I don't know what that sound was.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Dramatic. Let me leave it here for just a minute. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real fast while the dogs are calm. They're both laying down for a nap, and then I will be right back. Hi, DS. Poor Blossom Boo. Okay, so Ghost and the girls had their thunder jackets on today. I thought they were freaking out because of the weather. Thought maybe it was a little thundery, a little rainy. But it would seem that it was actually sorry. Well, I think the thunder did freak them out a little bit, but I think they were upset because of the noise. Oh, it looks like I have somebody dropped off a package. Chili is so yummy.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
He looks frustrated with me.
Of course. You can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Yes, sir.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
Why does that guy
I
behind me
did.
look like a vampire?
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oh, how nice of him to go out of his way to make me something. First costume, y'all.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
I'm so special.
Hope
Everybody
your
wants to
first
know
day's
you.
going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I did okay.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Was that a jab at me? Like,
Revelio.
I've already been in
And
this.
then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Flack.
Lumos.
Can I set something for that one? Not per se for settings, but like, how can I change my outfit? That's cute. I guess that's all I have for that. I don't want to wear that. That doesn't go with this outfit. imagine that would be my only. 9 out of 88, so it looks like I could get all the clothes, huh? Excuse me. I wonder when I get a pet, or if I get a pet. I would think I would. It's showing like there's something else. Oh, did I not look at the outfits? No, I would like to keep my clothes on. It would seem I have to have this outfit on. Right? I wonder how you do the puzzle. Do you guys have any advice? You know, Blossom? How do you know? Please teach me. Hi, JC. Ow. Is there... That's on this side. But I would think that...
What was that for?
Whoops, whoops. Can I catch the book? Oh! Okay. Okay. Oh, I went too far. I think. Right? Is that not it? That's not it. Is it not the unicorn and the spider? That's not the spider. That's like a crabby. Wrong doors? It's not that one. Oh. It's not the unicorn? Wait. It's from left to right, right? I'm confused. I just wanted to open. But it doesn't give me all the options. Does it? So I see the question marks. And it should be two, so it should be the unicorn, right? Or should it be the spider? But there is no unicorn on the side. See? It starts with 0. Is that not right? Wait, okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh wait, what is that? That one. Good gravy. Thank you for bearing with me. I might would have gotten that eventually.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Who's that talking to me? Look, it's a cute cats. They go meow.
My own one day.
I need to pet every single cat.
My mother sent me a howler after I got a paw on my transfiguration owl. Without a doubt, one of the most embarrassing moments of my life.
I want to steal all their pets and make them my own pets. They need to be my kitty cats. Okay, go back to the map. Excuse me.
I don't think owls make very good pets. You can't snuggle up to them the way you can with a cat.
They say don't get lost, but boy, I'm good at getting lost. I think I get to go back outside? Nope, I have to go downstairs.
Revelio.
Whose kitty cat are you? So pretty.
Lumos.
Oops. I ran much too fast for my own good.
Handy resource indeed, your
Revelio.
field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
My foot fell asleep.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
dragging that stuff around like it's nothing.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Cute. Look at
Time
him.
for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I
Yes,
want
sir.
a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Protego.
Protego. Complicates things.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Levioso. I know.
He fell off. Gotta beat
Not
up the
bad
cute
for a
puffs.
beginner. You give as good as you get.
You think cute?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, that's enough.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Right?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
This is the guy from the dorm.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Excuse me.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Thank you.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Oh, yeah. just the clock? I feel like there's something behind it. Maybe not.
Revelio.
I'm just looking for there to be something everywhere. But I guess there's not. It's only in certain spots.
Revelio.
I wonder what that is.
Lumos.
Are these all different locations? Centaur painting?
Even Ferdinand Octavius Pratt gets hung pride of place.
Levioso.
Oh.
Revelio. Revelio.
If you put a foot past, there's a rather foul odor. Oh dear.
Is there nothing else? Just one of them. No, I can't do
My
that.
entire family's been sorted into Huffle Puff, except for me.
Revelio.
Not one for hard work, if I'm honest.
How do I
Around each other without having our parents.
Oh, Mum makes the most delicious Alahotzi fudge every Christmas. Can barely fit into my schoolrooms when it's...
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Okay, so like maybe when I see these, it unlocks them. Oh, hydrate. Okay. I'll get a water in just a little while. Did I maybe not get close enough to the first one?
My siblings and I have all been
Lumos.
Oh, thank you, Ari.
My brother just started a hobby.
You guys just take it back to where it was. Excuse me. Did you see me just smack into the wall? I just like chucked it into the wall. Oof. That totally made perfect sense though, Ari. Thank you.
My older sisters taught me everything I needed to know about Hogwarts before I stepped foot in the castle.
I think it's M. Amatory Cure. I think when I'm at the school I have to wear that specific one. Can I wear this for now? It's much cuter. I wonder if I can take care of that hallway being so stinky.
Lumos. Revelio.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
He caught me off guard. I didn't like that.
If Hogwarts survives the rain
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Kitty! Was this the one they were looking for? I forget what she looked like. They sound. I kind of hope not to have a cat in the game because they kind of sound tormented a little bit. Alright, but that door doesn't open. Alright,
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Oh, goodbye, Deke.
Ah,
bye.
There you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a stream. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I get to pick? I'm picking Loverboy.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work,
friend.
the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay, so y'all, I don't know my... What is a butterbeer? Like, what does that pertain?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Does that not just want us to do it?
Lumos. Revelio.
That just walking up to it.
Leviosa.
Get it. Apparently that's not. He had a birdcage. You guys seen it just like dissolved inside of his stomach, right?
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Lumos.
No.
Revelio.
Got it.
That's quite pretty, isn't it? Oh, this would be a nice vacation, you guys.
Revelio.
I wonder what I do with this later. Maybe like water or something. Oh, I see that.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Revelio.
Shoot.
The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it. Lumos.
Was this upstairs?
We're going to see
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I see. There was that guy.
Confederation of Wizards.
Oh,
I was
pretty!
reading it.
I do wish I had a bigger trunk, though.
I can't even cast Lumos for 2 seconds to do a bit of late night reading without my dorm mates getting riled up.
I don't trust any of the boys.
You find one venomous tentacular on your pillow and you don't soon forget.
Oh my goodness. I thought I did that. Did I not?
Leviosa!
Ow! You're right. Thought he seemed a little out of place, right? I mean, I know he lit up blue and everything, but he just didn't look like he belonged there.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Brilliant!
Gosh, I've been
If
finding
only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I wouldn't think that there'd be no
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I saw.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say.
That's
Anyway,
why the hallways stink.
I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
She's buttering me up, you guys.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Oh, she's gonna play the game by herself.
Revelio.
Let us not on your nose.
Potions is dull and charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
He's a strange one.
Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than a tea.
I've already done this one. Oh, wrong about notes. Because I just did that one a minute ago. I feel like he shouldn't get any attention.
Leviosa. Accio. Lumos.
No, I don't know how to open that. That's fine.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Levioso.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
That was only one of them? How many are in the hallway, I wonder? The hallway was stinky. Nothing a honey badger can't do.
Revelio.
There we go. 2 of those. Wonder how many there are. 6?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What are you up to now?
I know people are talking to me, but I'm not seeing any of them. Oh, that doesn't sound like a great idea to me. Well, anyways, here we go up the little ladder that magically just fell down to me. Yep. Oh, look at those teacups.
Revelio.
Hello. Oh, that's her mom. I like your daughter. She's very nice. Oh, she's no longer up here. Oh, wait, there she is.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Gobstones.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Are all of those little things on the wall, are they all the same statue? I like that it kind of gives me an idea of where to go. Doesn't quite show me where the things are, but it points me in the right direction.
Revelio.
It's just hollering for me. Hopefully he'll relax a little while.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Lumos.
Oh.
Levioso.
There we go. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, I don't like that.
Revelio.
Just trying to get that page.
Revelio.
Levioso. No, I meant.
Lumos.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just spawning the buttons by accident.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Levioso. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
The statue's moving kinda catch me off guard, I'm not gonna lie. Wasn't I to go this way? I suppose not. No?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, right there.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I think I could teleport to certain spots now. supposed to go downstairs. Oh my.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
No, I think I'll keep them. Just kidding.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Okay, that's been about 3 hours. I know I've taken a couple breaks with the dogs and all, but I am going to stop for now. I'm probably gonna play again later, but this is gonna be it for now. Let me find someone fun to raid. I've gotta get on making dinner. You know what? We can go with the theme. Since you guys are enjoying watching the Hogwarts experience, we're going to raid a new person. If I can just get their name out correctly. Bear with me just a moment. I do believe it is Lainey. I don't know a whole lot about her, but she does play Hogwarts as well, and she's quite a bit further than me, so if you're curious about the game, she's got super good aesthetics going on. She's got bright red hair, she's got really pretty makeup, and then her whole area is very like pink, reddish, a little bit of white. It's a cool setup for her stream. So feel free to check her out with me for a little mini Sammy raid.